All right, hold on. Go.
All right, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
All right, guys, we're going to talk about safety first. As always, Conway is the primary goal is to be safe at all times. All right, we start with go. Get out and look. One thing that we talked about here is we do not try to get in there if it's not safe. It's not safe. That's correct. We see that you're going to get hurt or equipment's going to get damaged. We do not try. We'll call the dispatcher, let them know what's going on, situations that you see out there, and we just call the customer and say, Mr. Customer, we can't really go in there. It's not safe for us or your area. Okay, so we bring it back. With that being said is, in May 16 daily report, there were 3 accidents caused by unsafe starting or stopping. One of these accidents resulted in hitting a pedestrian. Okay, guys. So three things that they're mentioning here. Get the big picture. Your driving situation is consistently changing. Be aware of what's going on around and above your vehicle at all times. Keep your eyes moving, whether on a public road or a private yard. Keep your eyes moving side to side and up and down. Okay? When in doubt, use go. Use go. So I thought it was important for us for me to tell you all this stuff because the word go is all over it. All right. Or perform a safety circle. Okay. Anybody can share something about safety that you might have seen out there that can help your coworker.
No, but what about that customer that we talked about Monday, one in McAllen? That the truck was in the way.
Biomet?
Biomet.
Biomet. Okay.
Are we still working
Yes.
with that customer?
Yes. Who mentioned that? That is the lift gate area, Biomet, and it's in an alley. When Hulu went out there was a truck park which belongs to the owner of the company. Okay. He did the.
One of the guys told me that, hey, it's the boss, and it's just gonna move. Are you serious?
In that situation, all we do is call the office, myself, or the customer server rep is going to call the customer, let them know, Mr. Customer, Mrs. Customer, we cannot deliver your freight because there's a vehicle blocking our way. We're not going to even attempt to go in there because we might have an accident on damaging your vehicle in ours.
Every time I go there, I have to get out, get on, look,
Right.
about 3 or 4 times.
Exactly. I was gonna say, that's what I had 3 or 4 times.
The
thing is, the street is really narrow, the street itself. And it's right in the corner where you have to back out. You go, and now if you go on the truck and on that pub lift gate,
Right.
it's really hard for us to make it.
Even
How
the
about-
bobtail.
But even Bobtail?
Right.
Right.
You still gotta make it.
So now that we know that situation, do we just go ahead and tell them, or?
Yes. What you do is you get off, of course, go inside and say, Mr. Customer, I have this delivery for you, but there's a car blocking my way forward.
Safety issue.
So if you say, well, I can't move it, I don't have the key, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Mr. Customer, then, I suggest you call the office, please, because I can't get in there. I'm not gonna put your vehicle in danger or ours. I have an accident. Okay, that's it, right there, go. You gotta always look around before you do anything else. Especially those of you that go on the Milpas area, there's Mexican drivers parked next, that they're already parked or they're gonna back up to your lanes. What do we do, Pastor, if that happens before you leave? Inspect the vehicle. Remember, they're back to you. Okay, so that you can't actually, you weren't there seeing when they were backing up. And it's happened at times that, one of them is so tight. So before you leave, you always check your vehicle also. All right, guys, let's talk about lean. What's the most important thing about lean?
Respect.
Respect. That is what's lean all about. Respect. Okay? And helping each other out. Help the next person. Now, if you're in the street and you see that there's an accident. Hey, Sam, there's an accident here by Donna in Alamo. You might want to get off at this exit. Help each other out. That's what lean is all about, especially now that we're bronze certified. And in order for us to keep it there, we have to maintain it. Sustain it.
Help each other out, addresses.
That's
you
it.
know, call each other.
That's it. But the most important thing is respect. Okay. Somebody came up to me and asked me if, well, he actually advised that the tools were, or one of the tools were missing. So we gotta make sure we put the tools back in its place, all right? We all know where it's at, that's part of lead. Okay, putting this, what we use on displays, and put your tag also. Name tag, you take one, you put your name tag, so we can see who's got it, and we can go back and say, you know what, this person's got this particular chip. Any comments on lead, guys? Jerry? Juan? Mark?
Sustain it.
Sustain, that's a key word, sustain.
Keep it shiny.
That's it, right there, okay? Gentlemen, production numbers. What's your P and D goal? 4150. How do we accomplish that?
We have.
Arrive yourself.
That's,
Arrive yourself.
Okay? Now, he is right. And this is it's not normal for Harlingen not to hit our numbers on P and D. We have been low. We've been missing it for 150 pounds all week. Okay? But by us having this talks, guess what we did yesterday? 43. 43. All right? So if one group I have to trust in is you guys to put this up and help each other out, getting ourselves out of customers' docks. That's what it's all about. Okay? I've been looking at what we're going to do, changing people around here and there, and it's worked. We did a 43 yesterday. The week's not over yet. One more day that we need for us to go past that 4150 for the week, and I know you guys can do it. There's no doubt about it. All right? But you knowing what our goals are, that's what's going to strive you to do better sometimes. Know what to expect. Okay? All right. Fast delivery. What's your percentage for fast delivery?
37.
37%. How do we accomplish that goal?
Getting out of the yard center.
Arriving?
Arriving at the customer before
Arriving.
noon. Okay? It's per bill, not per pound. So every bill that we deliver goes in there. But it starts with one second. Let's get off the yard. And the same matter at all times. Okay? Next one, before 5. What's before 5 percentage, guys? 42%. What do we do to make that go?
Arriving, arriving yourself.
Complete is the key word right there. You can arrive yourself, but if you don't complete, it's still going to be open. People, what would you do? What do you do when you come in this gate?
once you go in the gate, you can park for a second, just arrive yourself, complete it,
Complete it.
go break your set or back up the field.
That's it, right there. It's going to help. It's going to help our number 42. Yes, sir.
Question on that complete. If we do complete it, and let's say there's something wrong, or maybe a phone number, then it's gonna kind of affect the girls, the CSRs, because they gotta go back into the system. So I've been told just to leave it open. We arrive ourselves, but leave it open until, once they do all the bills and postals and everything, then we can complete it.
You can't leave it open.
Yeah, but if it's open like that, I'm sorry, if it's like a phone number that it doesn't let you complete it on the street, it was not gonna let you depart from the customer. So that's when we call and or they'll call you and say you need to complete, even though it's not showing in your handheld, it's showing in the system. So now they'll call you and say you need to correct this phone number, take this bill, this phone number. Then they'll get corrected on the bill.
You're right, one. You're right.
Yeah.
So what?
I don't think it's that.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean,
we have to.
I get here and then they tell me that.
Yeah, because on your handheld it's gonna show.
It's an old pro number or whatever, it's no good.
Right.
Yeah.
So what they can still go back into your trip and update it, even though you come.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
That's a good question. Good question on that. Has anybody experienced that before?
Yeah, I have.
So that's all you do. You call it in and say, hey, you know what, I'm still showing it on my handheld. And the girls can help you with that. All right. Brings us to this question. What can you do to help us meet those goals?
Communication.
That's it. I want you guys to think about that, and what can you do to make this goals happen?
Work as a team,
Work
teamwork.
as a team. That's right, Dustin. That's absolutely right. Work as a team. Gentlemen, at 4309 yesterday, that is awesome. It takes every single one of you. Go out there in the street, deliver our freight, service our customers, get the freight back. Well, all we say is, anybody can pick up. but
Nobody can make it here by five.
Right.
Early enough.
FedEx, SMT, anybody can pick up the freight, but Conway picks up and gets it back to the center so we can break the freight and get it in its way. That's what it's all about. Any question, guys? Nope. Thank you, be safe.
Thank you.
Thank you.